a stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So in case y'all didn't know, I turned 31 last month in December. And I feel like I just entered level legendary in the game of life. So I feel like I've been on this life roller coaster since the age of 18, just trying to figure it out, right? Laughing to try not to cry, pretty much. So have any of my fellow 30-year-olds hit 30 and just felt like you're standing at the edge of this like black hole of unsureness, nothingness, don't knowness, what do I do nowness? And you're just not sure like exactly what you want to do, what you should be doing, what's the correct thing to be doing, like what is it, what is, and then it just feels like you're navigating life without a GPS. It just feels like you don't have any direction at all. Well, hello, hi, we're in the same boat. You know, don't feel bad because this is completely normal. It is okay. It's okay to feel that way. So over the course of my adult life, I have started so many things and I haven't finished them. I've started businesses and didn't follow all the way through with them. I've started projects and just left them sitting. What was that? What the hell was that? What was that? Oh, over the course of my adult life, I have picked up and put down so many different things. And in 2024, I told myself I was going to be more intentional with what I do and how I do it. And one of those things I was going to be more intentional with was my content creation. So I said that I was going to hit it hard in 2024. We're just going to be productive and consistent on this channel, and we're going to see where we end up at the end of the year. We're going to see how we're feeling in December of 2024 of this year. Yeah. So I decided to make 2024 my wake-up call. I said this year I'm going to dedicate myself more to the things that I want. I'm going to dedicate myself more to the growth that I want. I'm going to dedicate myself more to finishing and following through with the things that I said I'm going to do. And so like I said, content creation is towards the top of that list, is not the top of the list. The top of the list is definitely my relationship with God, but we'll get into that. But towards the top of the list is my content creation, my YouTube channel, my Twitch, and all of those good things. I always said I've been doing content creation since I was in high school. I have uploaded and deleted so many videos off of this here channel. I mean, literally, if I would have just stayed consistent with what I was doing all those years ago, I would probably be where I wanted to be right now with content creation. Because I mean, your girl funny, I'm entertaining, I am all of those things, but over the years I struggled with the confidence to put myself out there and want people to see me for who I am. I always felt like I had to put on this facade of what I thought people might like. And then finally, girl, I had this age now I didn't even care no more. I didn't even care no more. Because at the end of the day, as long as I love me, that's all that matters. I don't care what anybody else thinks of me. I don't care what anybody else feels about me. As long as I like who I am, as long as when I wake up in the morning and I look in the mirror and I can smile and say, that's that girl, then I'm good. Like I don't really care about what anybody else has to say about me, anybody else thinks about me. And that's a big thing that I had to overcome over the course of these years and finally got there. So there were a lot of things over the course of my life that I was afraid to do, afraid to try. For that very reason, I was scared to put myself out there. So it was like basically I would do content creation, and then I would have a partner that I would start dating, and then I would be afraid that they would think that what I was doing is lame or childish or whatever. And so that's where those deletions came from. I got rid of the content. I stopped doing what I was doing. I mean, there was a lot of things that I was doing, y'all. I was pursuing music. I had a music podcast. I was doing all types. I was doing like instructional videos, how-to videos back in 2017. My music came in 2018, 2019. Twitch came in like 2021. And I didn't stay. Like I said, all of these things are things that they started content creation wise that I didn't stick to, that I should have stuck to it, because I probably would be a lot further along than I am right now. But the journey is all about learning and growing and readjusting and resetting and redoing and trying again. You always got to pick yourself up and try again. Okay, as the great Aaliyah said. Okay, if at first you don't succeed. Anyway, so my joy comes from food, travel, trying new things, different activities, meeting new people, going out and seeing new things, experiencing new things. I want life experiences. At this point in my life, I want life experiences, and so that is basically what I'm here to do. I am here to get with my girlies over 30, girlies in 30s, girlies trying to figure it outy, to like just join together and show each other that we still have a life to live. 30's not old, 31's not old, 35's not old, 40's not old. You still have a lot of life to live within those age. 50's not old. There's still so much life to live. There's so much life to live. There's so many things to do in this world. There are so many things to experience. And all of life I floated through doing these, like, sticking to things that I didn't love. My heart didn't have a passion for, and I know where I know where my heart wants to lie, and I know the things that I want to do. So it's time to put those things together, and it's time to put it out there. So here I am. Hey. So I know earlier I mentioned at the top of my list was my relationship with God, because that's literally what comes first in all of this. There's other stories that I'll be able to tell you guys along the course and the journey of this channel, but just to keep it brief, God has brought me through a lot of storms. God has brought me to the front, okay? Front and center, okay? So that is why my relationship with God is very important, and I would not be sitting here on this couch without him. That's just plain and simple, baby. Like, I would not be here if it wasn't for God. So strengthening my relationship with him is a big thing and an important thing for me in 2024, is definitely having my focus on him and pursuing the plan that, he has for me, essentially. So to all of my 20-somethings, to all of my 30-somethings who are dreading literally hitting that big 3-0, let me tell you something. When I hit 30, I didn't flinch. When I hit 31, baby, I cried. I cried. I bawled my eyes out on my birthday. And it was because I had this realization of, like, what am I doing? And that's what put me on the path to find my purpose, to find it. Where am I going? What am I doing? And so I'm just here to tell y'all, I'm here to show y'all that y'all are not alone. I'm here to show y'all that it is okay not to be married at 31. It is okay not to have a career at 31. As much as everybody wants to say, oh, you're supposed to this, you're supposed to if you still don't know what you want to do, it's okay. As long as you're taking the steps needed to figure it out, that's all that matters. But I mean, if you just sitting there, you're not doing nothing and you're not making anything, baby, you need, okay? Come on now. We gotta start making some effort. We gotta do something. But the point of it is that you're not alone. I am in my 30s and I am still trying to figure it out. Our parents are in their 50s. Our parents are in their 60s and they're still trying to figure it out. So at the end of the day, nobody really knows what it out is. Everybody's just trying to figure it, okay? So it is completely okay. You just have those people who woke up and then they just got it, and then the rest of us just are coming about it a little bit slower, and that's completely fine. It is completely fine. I have come to terms with it, and I have realized that it's just a part of my life journey. It's just a part of what is making me who I am. It's a part of what's helping me grow into the woman that I'm supposed to be, because you never stop growing. Life never stops coming at you fast. So at the end of the day, everything that we go through is literally just forming us into the better versions of ourselves, as long as we keep striving for that. And that's the most important part. So I know you're wondering, what does that mean for this channel? What are we doing here? What is this for? Basically, baby, we about to live life, okay? That means that we're gonna have some heartfelt discussions. We're gonna have some crazy experiments. I told y'all I'm about to do all of the things that I wanted to do that I was scared to do, or that I never accomplished or finished or tried to do because, or maybe I tried it once, failed, and never tried again. That's what I mean. That's what we're about to do. That's what we're here for. So, if you're down for that, then go ahead. Come on for the ride. Come on for the ride. There's enough room. There's plenty of room. There's plenty of room here, okay? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just want to say thank you for vibing with me. Thank you for getting your ticket to get on the train of chaos. Because that's purely what it's going to be. Chaos and comedy. Okay? But I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And if you have some friends that you know that is going to enjoy being on this ride as well, go ahead and refer them over here. Bring them to the chaos. Bring them to the chaos. Okay? But be safe and be blessed. Bye.
Since we